everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome for the second match of Karatel versus KryukoV. We are this time on Komorebi, same as before. It's a workshop edited version of the map. But yeah, here we are. Karatel as ever in green. He won the previous match 1-0 after regulations, so after 45 minutes, because he had the most conquered crystals. Meanwhile, on the other side we have KryukoV, who lost the previous match, but it was close all the way up to the end. So let me tell you this might very well be a victory for him too. So right now he's starting to dig the mountain as he did before. This seems to be his trademark move, and putting down already everything he needs, like the workbenches, the altar, and yeah, the weapon racks and everything to the early success of his game. On the other side we have Karatel putting down everything back to back, as well usually is the case. And yeah, we are once more on Komorebi. This map, contrary to Pioneer Pass, which was the first one, is overall yeah, much smaller, even like in distance between the bases. And also you might see it, it's not a guarantee though, that one player rushes over on the right side and the other one does the same, and they do not meet each other. So this is not a map with one middle which you have to cross. So if you can cross here and here, you might not even notice that there was someone if you like miss him or something like this. So same as before, Karatel going for the archer rush. Very interesting. Also, I might want to note there are 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the non-aggression timer. But since everything, yeah, this is what he's doing right now, putting everything in one rack, because as it was there, he would not have been able to put a halberdier kit down if he wanted to. So yeah, now putting down a third rack even. So he seems to be planning as before for archers 8 halberdiers, but will he be able to get them all in time? This we will have to see. And now with the 2 big ovens next to the crystal, let me just check what his opponent is doing. KryukoV is, well, also putting everything around the crystal, but he doesn't have a kit for now. So yeah, there's still some time left for this to happen. But yeah, I would say that maybe Karatel right now has a slight advantage over his opponent, but nothing too certain, since the kits are not finished. So as long as he doesn't get the hats, which now he has the first of, as long as he doesn't have those, he will not be able to well, to make much of the other rest of the kits. And yeah, so I was on this side before, I had to suicide, and then now I'm able to spectate. That's why this crystal is different to the one opposing it. But yeah, there is 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the timer, and so far I'm not seeing any halberdier kits on this side. Or do I? Is this an error on my side? No, it doesn't seem like it. Not even a lance. Okay, so it's very interesting to see, now there is the first lance, that both players are not rushing the halberdiers as we saw it many times before. Usually, for example, in previous matches we saw it that after 5 minutes there were 8 halberdier kits ready in the base, just waiting there and being like, I'm ready to go. And now 3 lances, 4 lances being put down in succession. The thing is, there are no helmets, so he right now with the 3 iron ingots can make 3 helmets, and I think there may be a 4th and a 5th one being made ready there. There we see the 4th one, but will he be using it? Yes, he will be using it at the altar, making maybe another conquering ward or another sentinel. And now on the other side we have to check. We see already 1 full halberdier kit, 2 full halberdier kits now, but 3 other lances are waiting, and 4 archer kits. So in this regard, Karatel has the net advantage, because simply his 4 archer kits and his halberdier kits are giving him the clear advantage. So non-aggro phase over, and the 40 minutes of the match are starting now. Here the timer is a go. And yeah, 4 archer kits, 4 halberdier kits. I think Karatel might be able to simply rush, simply equip everyone and just go into offensive. We see that right now KryukoV put down his first conquering ward. The problem is on this map, and even the second one is being put down, those are literally on the middle part of the map, which means as they are on the middle part of the map, your opponent is, if for example you would notice that your opponent is rushing and is coming, you would only notice it too late. And now one worker, KryukoV is sending one worker out for some reason, maybe trying to get into his base again, trying to steal something, but there are 3 halberdiers there, so this plan is going to get cut short. And now he's trying to come the other way around. The thing is, he could just like put a stone block down here, take an archer, put him down somewhere. And yeah, I think that those 4 halberdiers pursuing him are a pretty good deterrent if you ask me. The thing is, the 2 crystals over here are basically not in any way assured, because yeah, 1 halberdier, 4 hits and it's a goner. So I think it's more a waste of resources, because now he's only putting down like a real defensive structure in the middle. But yeah, look at those, they're just going to get destroyed, and you held them for what, 5 minutes? Not even. This is not really a creative investment. And now we can see that Karatel is attacking the crystal instead of attacking the conquering ward. Is this a misclick? Yes, it is. Now you can see him attacking the conquering ward, 4 hits, and there it's gone. Alright, so now he's putting down some blocks over here in the middle, but his halberdiers are pursuing him into his base. And now we can see, what does he have in his base? He has 1 helmet over, that's rare. But he has 2 more kits and 5 halberdiers on the field. And now Karatel just trying to snipe, I don't know what exactly, coming even one from the other side. So those 2 are running away. He's still getting hit, so he's very low on health. This might be the closest one to death, even though there are even some more in front, so he'll have to go over to the side. But oh boy, this is close. He might have died just there, but he didn't. That's the crucial part. And once again, like the previous match, Karatel on the run, KryukoV hot on his heels. And the question is going to be... Okay, he made a 3 block high tower in his base. Very interesting, different from before. And now Karatel, the one who was low on health, now we can see him, has half of his health regenerated. And KryukoV abandoning the pursuit and calling everyone back, and Karatel just here making sure that everyone leaves his base. And actually no, they're coming back now. It's 5 against 6, so he might lose this one halberdier, but he doesn't. He's still pursuing them. It's actually very funny because both blobs are just pursuing 1 halberdier, trying to get him. And actually I think if Karatel keeps on pushing, he might simply win this, because there are no defensive structure in his base. Yes, there are workers. Yes, there are 1 guy over here and 1 worker over there, but that's it. But no, he does not pursue any further. And actually, it's fighting around Karatel's base. KryukoV going for the crystal, but does he even have a chance to destroy the crystal? Actually, there are 4 people here right now, and there's 1 still attacking. And now... Actually, yeah, now Karatel has to fall back. KryukoV is on the crystal, so he has to call everyone back to attack. The thing is, technically he could be winning this by destroying his opponent's base, but right now KryukoV seems to be having the head start on destroying... Yeah, now everyone is coming back. The thing is, his crystal is about to get uncontrolled by him. So now, will his crystal explode? He's very low on health. Now 1 worker is down, 2 workers... halberdiers are down, the 3rd one is down, but will the 4th one finish it off? It's so close. And actually, we can see him. Will he die? Will he destroy the crystal first? Oh. This is how much health his crystal had left. This is incredibly close. You can just see that his crystal almost got conquered by his opponent, and almost destroyed. Look at how little health it had left. One hit, one archer hit, one worker hit even, and it would have been it. And I think this might be the objective of KryukoV now, because we can see him coming back with one other halberdier, and no, this is not, and two other halberdiers, and this will be every one of his. So if both of them die now, this will be a GG. But if he can just land one hit, never mind, the crystal regenerated. This strategy is dead. Now, KryukoV, having seen this, he will have to run back. The thing is, he only has 2 workers left. What will you do with 2 workers being pursued by 4 halberdiers? And the thing is, he doesn't even have a sentinel put down, or even a tower for that matter. And yeah, his souls are only halfway through the map, so he will not be able to respawn them. You would need 2 deaths to respawn 1 immediately. So with the 4 souls, he would be able, as it's 70%, respawn 3 of them immediately, or almost immediately. The thing is, will there be something to respawn it? He put his crystal inside of all those furnaces and everything. The thing is, okay, now he put down his first tower. First of all, he will just kill this worker, making sure that he doesn't do anything. The other one will destroy the crystal. Okay, the sentinel is down, but now the halberdier is also down. And now KryukoV, having 3 guys left in his base running around, Karatel will just go for the other worker, making he has only 1 left. Okay, 1 respawn, so now only 2 left again. 3 actually, my bad, I saw a wrong color there. I thought one of them was red. And now you can see that he has 2 guys again, but only 1 halberdier kit left. So it means that if this one or this one dies, he will only have... He has only 3 kits in total. And if, for example, now this worker, this halberdier dies, with his kit he only has 2 kits left. And the question is, now Karatel used this advantage to put down this conquering ward, but he sees that his opponent is coming, so he's getting ready to fall back, because now he's just going to spam his worker, and now actually both of them are there, so he can put down, go give him the task, and oh, so close, he got hit, and now he cannot put it up there, and now he's going to lose the conquering ward with 3 other halberdiers pursuing him, and he's trying to make him go back to base. The thing is, he's slower, so he will maybe die, and then the conquering ward will die too. Is this worth it? I don't think it is, because you would have lost just 1 conquering ward, but now you're going to lose 1 worker too, and he dropped it actually, so now he's trying to destroy it. 1 hit left, and it's gone. But now the thing is, you will have to destroy, as Karatel, you will have to destroy the other halberdier just to even things out. The thing is, he keeps running around and tries to get away. And actually now Karatel put down some defensive work around his crystals. Now this one died. Okay, 1 halberdier less for KryukoV, and now KryukoV has only 1... Well, he has 1 helmet, but 4 lances. 5 lances even. So he only has effectively 2 kits and 1 sentinel in his base. So KryukoV right now, with only 3 people alive at a net disadvantage. 3 people alive against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people right now. So 8 people alive for Karatel. Almost all being able to get a kit. He only has 4 halberdier kits in total. But if your opponent only has 2, this is a very big advantage. Especially since he has 4 halberdiers and his opponent has only 3 people. Okay, how many were able to respawn? Okay, so he has 1 over there. He has 3 in total. And yeah, he only has 3 guys in total. Even though he has the sentinels, he only has 2 halberdier kits. So if 4 halberdiers are coming, this is going to be a big issue for him. We can see him that Karatel is not really pushing his advantage. Maybe he lost track of how many workers might be alive for his opponent. But now 1 worker trying to outrun the halberdiers, but they are faster. So he's going to have to tank a few hits, but will he try to maybe destroy this block? No, he does not. Or will he? Will he run away? Yeah, he seems to be trying to run away. Well, very well. I keep looking that there's like a halberdier over there, but this is a wrong message. And now the worker died. Which means that KryukoV is down to... Okay, so he has 3 workers again, but one of them just died, so this is a net loss. And he only has 2 kids. Okay, 4 kids now. Okay, now he has 4 kids, but 3 workers. Which means that if he can get one more of them outside... Okay, 5 kids, nice. But again, only 3 guys alive. So if only one of them were to die, this is basically a loss. And we might also note that this tower over here is only too high, so it has a lot of dead angles. I think if, for example, they would be standing right here in front of the furnace, they would not be able to hit him. But I'm not so sure about this. It might depend. But yeah, right now Karatel falling back to his base, having 2 guys alive, 3 guys even, alive and well working in his base, with 1 waiting to respawn, and 4 halberdiers just over here. So he's clearly in a net advantage, and I might also stress out that the fact that he had those two sentinels on 3 stones high gave him a very nice advantage, especially in the defense of his crystal, which he almost so ever closely lost. Okay, now 2 halberdiers are escorting this 1 worker. I think it's kind of funny because now he has 6 halberdiers in the field just to escort this 1 worker, and he seems to be going back to the offensive because now his opponent has 1, 2, 3, only 3 still, only 3 people, and none of them respawned already. So okay, interesting healing ward placement, but now another one died. This is a crucial loss because now KryukoV only has 2 workers left. Actually, it's nice so you can see like the whole circle of it. But yeah, only 2 workers left, both of them having halberdier kits, but they have to fight in the base now. They cannot fight anywhere else, because otherwise they don't have the support of the sentinel. And if they do not have the support of the sentinel, well, they will just be very quickly done with, or they will just die very quickly, let's be honest here. Okay, so KryukoV just put down the kits, now he's having 6 halberdier kits, but only 2 people alive, so this is a very dire situation, because if one of them dies, doesn't matter where, like if he dies there, right now, he's gonna have... Oh boy, this doesn't look so well. He's trying to run, but whoa. I'm going to be honest, this was an impressive kick. Like, really impressive kick. But yeah, this worker is trying to run away, but he just trapped himself somehow, because they can just run there quicker. And now he's losing more health, and he's down to a quarter of his health. And especially, KryukoV has only 1 guy in his base, so yes, he has 7 dead souls in his base, but if he loses this one too, this might be drastic. And especially, I think Karatel now can see with his 6 halberdiers that, wait a second, there's only 1 guy left in the base? And now KryukoV trying to send one of his guys out around the map and into his base, and I think the idea is to destroy the crystal before it gets destroyed, but they're still... Actually no, the sentinels are down. One of the workers did this. Oh my god, we missed this. But most importantly, right now they are fighting at the base, and also, right now, Karatel destroyed the other tower, so the sentinels are down, they're all pursuing the 1 guy, and now he can just destroy all of his kits, all of the weapon racks, and then, most importantly, he will be able to destroy the crystal, which is getting conquered now. On the other side, we see that, yeah, the KryukoV's halberdier is getting to the crystal, but since Karatel started earlier, he's going to have a net advantage. Now he's able apparently to respawn many of his guys at once. The problem is, those are halberdiers, those are weapon grade workers, and the thing is, if he doesn't destroy the crystal now, his opponent might win. Who is actually going to win? This is incredibly close. If he doesn't destroy it, he's going to leave 1 guy behind, but actually, KryukoV won! Incredible. KryukoV won in the lapse of time because Karatel had no more crystals because he lost his only crystal.